Wesley Bingham gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. Last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
The 2-2 one more time. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pitts is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Javier Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Walter Iwasi, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Strike taken up in the zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Vila on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Jesse.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. This is line to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. So coming to the plate, Sean Vila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sean Vila.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Calderon has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard. A pause and the 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. Hard on the ground towards short. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sammy Pitts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the
ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Skied into straightaway right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Emmett Daniels. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Garcia. He's got it one away. Now in the box, Jeff Pitts.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the 2-1. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Nick Barnett would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that's outside. He lost him ball four. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Barnett. He went deep in the contest last night.
Barnett.
Now a snap throw to first, and he's back standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will bang up against the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Rod Gant, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Gant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use. I out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Into the box now, Clifford Rodecker,
right
and their
fielder.
runners at the corners
Clifford
now.
Rodecker.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a curveball misses inside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Herschel Burden. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. Landon Covey will be next. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding forward now is the DH, Landon Covey. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Vila will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kevin Molina. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to...
Oh, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw in time. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Molina moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Sean Vila. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 to count. The 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside. Hard hit at third. Balladares comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to bat for Toronto, Diego Cabrera, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting 8.
Stepping in for the Jays, Angelo Balladares.
Balladares.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Grounded to short. Pitts is up with it, and that's the first out. So striding in, Chuck Shipman, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Emmett Daniels. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one runs up high, ball one. And that's too high, ball two. 2-0 count, the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now
standing in, Jeff Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2-2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The catcher.
Ready now, Nick Barnett. First offering on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Rod Gant. He singled his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Brian Crosby is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Clifford Rodecker.
Clifford Rodecker will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
That's a ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Right side, but it's well foul. The next 3-2. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Fielder, number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Crosby, a native Pennsylvanian, he was selected in the first round back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sean Vila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
2, Sammy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. Too high. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Gant at third, Roedicker at second, Pitts on at first with 2 down. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left. Molina giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Javier Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Javier Cabrera.
First offering on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Cabrera carries a batting line little over the 260 mark. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Grounded softly to the right. Gant charging in on it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Walter Iwasi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Iwasi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Herschel Burton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Hit hard to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming forward now, hitter, the Toronto designated hitter, Landon Covey. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Standing in, Kevin Molina.
Kevin Molina.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So digging in now, Diego Cabrera.
Number 3, second baseman, Diego Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your
Tom
attention, please.
Stafford answers
Now
the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get
Number
the
5.
outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Stafford.
Up next for the Rays, Emmett Daniels.
And leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts.
The designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball two. Count even at 2-2. Daniels aboard here at first with nobody out. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Jeff Pitts is on deck. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting
at the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding into the box, Nick Barnett.
The catcher, Nick Barnett.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod Gant. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Gant.
From the stretch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Uwasi is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Clifford Roedicker.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Clifford Roedicker.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Count is 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance, Angelo Balladares.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0 home. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
At the plate, Chuck Shipman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Vila is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Darren Garcia. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Vila waits on it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Sean Vila. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The left fielder, Sean.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Now batting
at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
From the stretch.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Vila on at first, nobody out.
Ball
2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. .30 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Striding in once again, Emmett Daniels.
Emmett Daniels.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 1-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready for another shot now, Jeremy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. A man on third with 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, another foul ball. Liner toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score the runner from third. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Javier Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he misses 2-1. Popped him up. Daniels in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Walter Iwasi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Iwasi.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Herschel Burden. And now a pitch on the way. In there for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He spoils another one and will do it again.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Jason Curry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Jason Curry.
Ready once again, Nick Barnett. Already
and
2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The catcher, Nick Barnett.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in, Rod Gant. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
hits this one hard the other way. Cabrera moving to his right, and that's the second out. In now Clifford Rodecker.
Right fielder, Clifford Rodecker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Another payoff pitch. And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Landon Covey, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bungle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kevin Molina.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Rodecker going back on it at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Second baseman, Diego Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
2-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Covey on third. Molina is at second with nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. Gant from shallow right. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. So striding forward now, Angelo Balladares.
Angelo Balladares.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2 hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping up now, Chuck Shipman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Jesse.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Molina is right there. And very quickly, one gone. Digging in now, Sean Villa. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Villa.
First offering on its way. To third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in, Sammy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Sammy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1, and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
1 strike. Yeah.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels.
Number 9, Emmett Daniels.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. Villa on second. Pitts at first. One gone. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Villa isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now. Now batting, Jeff Pitts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Settling in now, Nick Barnett.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Barnett.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Alvin Davis enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Rod Gantz.
Rod Gant will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Darren Garcia.
The center fielder, Darren Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Thomas Caruso is on to pitch here in the 8th 15, with nobody out.
Thomas Caruso.
Javier Cabrera will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-2. Popped him up. Pitts shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Walter Uwasi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. And this is up and in, ball 1. Ball 2 now. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Herschel Burden.
Herschel Burden.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. And that misses for ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Landon Covey. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Covey.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
1-1 the count now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. hard on the ground towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Clifford Rodecker. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the first pitch.
Rodecker.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0 now. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jesse Pitts is on deck. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Garcia waits on it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Vila. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, Kevin Molina.
Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, Kevin Molina.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Diego Cabrera.
Second baseman, Diego Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Gant takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The third base.
Now to the plate, Angelo Balladares. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Struck him out. Good night, Toronto. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.